Hi everyone, welcome to Sunny Sundays messages for your week ahead. I hope you've all been navigating all these energies really well this week. I've certainly had a lot come up for me during this last week, so it's been an interesting navigation experience for sure. So I hope you're treating yourself gently, allowing yourself naps, and doing what you need to do to integrate these, big times that we're having internally and externally around the world. So the general message for this week is we're going to be continuing to go through processes where we're going to be reborn. So it's really important to embrace, the present where we are, the present now, but also the in-between, and going through the in-between stages to navigate them more gently within us. So for those of you who'd like specific messages for this week, you can choose between 3 decks. The first deck is the Rose Oracle deck. The second deck is the Herbal Astrology deck. And the third deck is the Spirit Animal Pocket deck. So for those of you who chose the Rose Oracle deck, your message is the Rose of Venus, the Rose of Venus. So this message is all about getting into flow and right relationship with yourself and who you are, and in terms of where things are at in your life, assess them and what is in alignment with you and where you're going. And so getting into that harmony with your own being is the most important thing that you can do for yourself this week. So do whatever it is. Take some time out, go to a cafe by yourself, bring a journal, start writing. The act of writing actually creates more integration and change from your experiences than anything else. So buy a pen. If you don't have a pen, learn how to write. It doesn't matter what your writing looks like. Things will start to come through. Those of you who chose the Herbal Astrology deck, your message is from ayahuasca. Ayahuasca. Now, ayahuasca is a powerful medicine, and as most of you know, I run ayahuasca retreats. I'm going to be announcing my next retreats in the coming week. She is an incredible, powerful medicine, absolutely not for everybody, but for those of you who chose this card this week, you're going through a rebirth, and that means it's all about self-mastery and going into what you have created in the past. So there's been things that you've created into the past, and what do you need to bring in to rebirth and to rebirth the new in your life this week. So really take some time with that, because self-mastery doesn't come with one ceremony or one day or one healing. It comes over a period of time and requires your commitment. And so we're asking you this week for commitment to yourself and your own internal mastery and rebirth. So for those of you who chose the Spirit Animal deck, your message is from the Flamenco Spirit, So she's coming to you today to talk about being present in the now. So really, this is all about being present in the now, understanding what's happening either side of you, where things are going. So as much as you can throughout the week is come back to now. Set a thing on your timer. There's these awesome apps now where you can put timers on to remind yourself to be present. And then what do you need to balance? Because flamingos are all about balance. So what do you need to balance, and how can you get comfortable in the in-between stages where your life is at right now? So getting comfortable and embracing the in-between, that's your job for this week. So I hope these messages are really useful for you. It's always an honor to join you each week, and I'm sending you a lot of love from San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. This week is a celebration of the town, which is St. Michael's Day, so the Archangel St. Michael, and so we're sending you all the love from these beautiful lands, and Archangel Michael or St. Michael to you. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.